You're more than just a physical presence in this world. Your existence is energy, and everything around you vibrates with energy too. You have this incredible power to send and receive energy. But here's the challenge. You're an energy being in a world made of energy. It's like speaking a language you're still learning. Everything you do, even the simple stuff like breathing, walking, and eating, requires energy. And here's the thing, your feelings and thoughts, whether good or not so good, have their own energy vibrations. These vibrations shape your experiences and even affect what's around you. By mastering these vibrations, you're opening a door to boundless possibilities. Limiting beliefs have proven to be a major setback when it comes to manifesting desires. If you want to dive deeper into manifestation and get rid of limiting beliefs, get your free guide in the link below. Imagine yourself as an energy broadcaster. You're constantly sending out messages that tell the universe who you are. These messages can either pull in or push away other energies, events, and moments. When your energy is full of anger or stress, your real-life situations can show that too. What you feel inside draws similar things into your life. Now, if you beam out energy of success and abundance, your life will echo that by bringing more success and abundance into your world. Likewise, if you spread out negative or conflicting vibes, you'll likely push away experiences that don't match your feelings. Once you grasp that your vibes attract similar things, it's clear that if you want a change in your life, you've got to adjust the vibes you're sending. In simpler words, to draw different situations or results, you need to align your thoughts, feelings, and overall energy with what you want to experience. By purposefully changing the vibes you emit, you can transform the patterns and experiences that enter your life. Your power is far greater than you might think. By learning how to send out the vibes of your desired life, you can fundamentally shift how you experience the world and become in sync with your dream life. Indeed, your thoughts aren't just random mind activities. They carry energy and vibes. Every thought you create triggers a particular vibe frequency in your brain cells. This energy stirs up a strong force that harmonizes with and draws related experiences toward you. Basically, the vibes from your thoughts act like magnets, drawing and making real the essence of what you focus on. With this understanding, you can consciously steer your thoughts toward the outcomes you want, harnessing your thoughts' power to shape your reality. Your thoughts serve as the foundation of your reality. There's a saying, observe your thoughts, they transform into words. Watch your words, they translate into actions. Observe your actions, they form habits. Observe your habits, they shape your character. Observe your character, it shapes your destiny. Your thoughts are the seeds that give life to your future. It's crucial to be aware of how you distribute your energy as it follows your focus. Ultimately, the choice of directing your energy lies with you. You hold the freedom to choose, and even making a decision demands energy. As Albert Einstein once stated, everything is energy. Even watching this video requires energy. The energy we concentrate on plays a key role in molding our reality. You possess the authority to steer and oversee this energy, determining where to center it and how to employ it. Through this process, you can effectively channel your energy toward your aims and dreams. Realize your ability to command your energy. Whenever you're feeling down, redirect your focus toward things that uplift your mood. You can also shape your energy by spending time with positive individuals, participating in activities that bring you happiness, and immersing yourself in positive messages. It's equally vital to safeguard your energy by establishing boundaries, avoiding negativity, and practicing self-care. The universe works in harmony with your energy, drawing in experiences that resonate with it. Trusting in the potency of energy can usher in profound transformations in your life. By placing your confidence in energy, you acknowledge your worthiness to both receive and generously give to others. Begin to perceive the deeper aspects of life and recognize the presence of a greater cosmic force. Establish a connection with this expansive entity, brimming with boundless wisdom, understanding, and love. Having faith in energy leads to incredible improvements in your well-being. Your energy synchronizes, your cells regenerate, and your overall health gets better. Feelings of sadness, uncertainty, and letdown vanish, making room for tranquility, equilibrium, and lightness. Your energy turns pure, clear, and flows like a calm mountain stream. Embracing your own value and worthiness, joy becomes a constant companion in your life. Wisdom and inner peace enhance your existence, and your thoughts gain clarity. This showcases the profound influence of energy. Placing your trust in it lets everything naturally fall into place. By having confidence in the universe and trusting your abilities, your energy becomes potent and peaceful. Wisdom and calmness emerge from within you. Your thoughts shape into beliefs, and your aspirations start to manifest in reality. Believing in your dreams and taking solid steps towards them gives you the power to create substantial changes in your life, achieving all that you desire. Have faith in yourself and in the universe's guidance to lead you towards your purpose, and you will uncover your true mission in this world. Close your eyes and connect with your inner self, feeling the energy coursing through you. Feel the love, the strength, and the brightness. You are energy with the ability to create your reality and realize your aspirations. You are capable, worthy, and adored. Believe in yourself and the universe, and watch the magic develop in your life to transform your thoughts into beliefs. It is crucial to actively practice the act of believing. You can cultivate deep peace and joy by placing faith in the universe's ability to provide for your needs, acknowledging your potential desires and dreams, and embracing your deservingness of love and happiness. Remember, you are not a drop in the ocean. You are the entire ocean in a drop. Let your vibrations echo throughout eternity, and may your journey be one of endless discovery, growth, and transformation. The universe eagerly awaits your harmonious vibrations, ready to co-create a reality beyond your wildest dreams. By consciously choosing and aligning your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs with the desired vibration, you can attract and manifest corresponding experiences into your life. If you're still here, I would greatly appreciate your support through sharing and commenting. It would mean the world to me. Thank you for taking the time. I hope you have an absolutely beautiful day.